something else on either Monday or Sunday. I forget. I believe it's like general Overwatchy things on Sunday. Yeah, it's Overwatchy things on Sundays. So if you're interested, come on out. If you're interested in video, older
Twitch
video
well?
games or stuff, just check those things out.
Our opponents don't look.
Now we've got cross tag starting off,
And we got two Yangs on screen.
we got small cute Yang versus big boy Yang. I dropped the joke follow up. I'm sorry. Hello.
Got work on those split seasons.
I need my joke execution to be much higher, honestly.
Honestly, Aegis, pull that Yang back.
That's a lot of. Oh man, and that trying to attack there was the right idea. He could have hit the active switch Yang and probably killed it. But just the wrong things going for command grab there. Trying to go from CF to this is a lot more and get a lot less going on. So many more characters to deal with. But I wonder how Tatsuterra will be making that transition this week. Will make it well. Do you know if Quentin fought into backer or okay?
Yeah, where is Terror?
Huh?
Where's Terror?
You know, that's a good question. Maybe that's the strat. He's ascended to a place beyond, and this is how he.
Yeah, he goes beyond.
So he plays
plus
even
not
better.
Ultra.
Sludge through the incoming, but doesn't really get anything for it.
Oh, did the camera just? Oh yeah, the camera just froze. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Aegis is staying perfectly still. Dude, that's the strat.
Man.
That's the strat. You just gotta play the game without even looking at the screen.
DP, and that would be end of the Wald sign. Oh, Resonance.
Oh, grab into super.
Ah, what an unfortunate something. He actually got TRM there. So probably was expecting a grab after resonancing, but just pulled it out too quickly. Went on the way of Aegis. Aegis has been doing fairly well for himself these last couple of weeks, hasn't he?
Still being shaky, still being a little Aegis, but he has been pulling out some really good games lately.
Good damage. He's been playing a little bit more patient. I was about to just stop saying that sentence because of what was about to happen. The overhead DP, the online classic was about to come out. I think overall, I think he's trying to pick his spots a little bit better.
Oh, and we got grabs.
Yeah, it was very important because if you don't pick your spots right, you get scooped like that.
Yeah, just gotta pray for your friends. At least your friends on your team.
Burst punishes. Let's go.
4K burst punish. That's always good.
Well, run up DP. Wild.
Oh, we're burning.
Burning and gotta get the Yang out. Try to get maximum Dark Yang.
That's a very
burst her back here.
That's a interesting proposition. Dash in raw switch.
Yeah. You can dodge something. It's a pretty quick tag, so it can work out every now and again. DP's through the sea. Good stuff, Terra. And oh, I see. Captain Terra has been able to come back from the netherworld, from the other dimension. Now we can see him. He's a physical being of this realm again, and now he's able to win. But Aegis is still stuck in the darkness, still meditating.
Yeah. He's gotta get out of the shadow realm.
stream guy Omega over there trying to figure out how to bring our boy back from the Shadow Realm. But until then, there are a couple of things that he could do, even from the Shadow Realm, that might help him out. The wild run up DPs, the wild run up tags might help. If he stops doing those, it might help him out just a tad. Also, using his meter, he actually died with 5 bars at the end of the last round. So, oh, good conversion.
Then keep that going. Oh, and that's scoop.
Yep. Terra saw the drop and said, "Oh, buddy, that's a lot of damage." DP's through the sledge. DP's the assist, but that's not what you need, CP.
And Sparkle.
And the Tager is there, but the Wald sign is really healthy. Even though he has level 1 resonance, they'll just go ahead and pop it. Over 2 resonance on Aegis' side. Neither of them really.
Captain Terra didn't really have that much meter, so popping that isn't like just to get the meter isn't necessarily a bad idea.
Yeah, just go ahead, keep yourself ahead while you are ahead. Tries to get through the gap with the DP. Oh boy, really well timed.
That's gonna kill.
Super. It was like, no, I guess that was really well timed. If he did that too early, buffered it in too early, then Yang would have still been in the air. But he buffered it as her foot was touching the ground to allow him to actually get the grab. Good awareness on Captain Terra's fight.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And now we have Aegis on the back foot. And yeah, a little bit of it I'm starting to think is just Aegis is dropping a few more things, and with the drops he's like not respecting the options that Terra has after a drop or after a whiff like that. Like there he got ran up scoop instead of like just a regular super scoop.
Why
pick up Ender?
Yeah, why using the DP as the ending?
Maybe
Aegis, use your meter. If there's one thing I'm seeing that's a problem is he's not using his meter,
which is really
he's missing out on so much damage.
It's really strange, right? Like, I'm starting to see less and less of the players here use push block, I guess, which, has its own pros and cons, but I don't think I've seen anybody just start shying away from using their supers. There we go, we got a super from Aegis, and also not seeing that many assist calls from either player here. And Aegis has level 2 resonance, but that's mainly from assist calls during his combos, as well as inactive switch here and there. So of course we're not going to see an assist from Captain Terra right now because he doesn't have a distance character.
And
good reaction. That's a way more assured one since you're just going to be running into the 5C for a while anyway. You'll catch them. Third block with DP. Whoa.
Oh, jump, but no punish. Oh, we got lows though. You're in resonance, cancel it!
It's a wild, but a 2-way at the end of it all takes it.
Oh, Aegis, you were in resonance. You can cancel any move into a super when you're in resonance. Unless it's another super.
Yeah. He'd also gone... Was that the Rekka BB or Rekka B? Yeah, it was Rekka... I don't know why.
Yeah, he just did the he did 2B for that uppercut.
Really? I'm not even sure why he didn't even need to cancel the special. He could have just done the super instead of the special, and it would have killed. He had all pixel. So I think Aegis is not really paying attention to his resources right now. He's not paying too much attention to his own assist meter. He's not paying too much attention to his own super meter, the health bars of either side, And well, it's a bit of a detriment to him in this game, but this time around, his execution's starting to pay off for him.
Out of everything, just DPing to punish the jump. I mean, yeah, it does damage, but yeah, that's really it. It does like maybe 2,000.
I mean, it's a bit of a call on Captain Terror just neutral teching there, right? Once he's neutral tech, he can't. I forget if he gets his double jump back. He doesn't have as much aerial mobility at that point. So if he's tech in the air and just neutral tech, you get hit by the DP, and that's assured damage as opposed to just, you know, possibly going for a 2B that doesn't sacrifice much. And still puts him back on the ground. He's still at advantage. Jumps respecting the block, the wake, the reversal option from Captain Terry that time around. There you go. Let's throw out some waves.
And we got 5 Cs.
Boom. And now even though the Blake's really low life, I'd like to see some boomerang, but I was gonna say that if he just wants to play back, I also like that, but he's actually still trying to repress. It works out for him in the end in that game.
Your big sis won.
A pretty wild set overall.
Win.
I mean, okay, game 1 of the night. I'm gonna chalk it up to that.
Yeah, round 1. Yeah, round 1 tends to be like that. You know, winners semis of CF might have had CC's pizza match, but
oh, we got Frozen's.
not like this.